Sam, how was that?
It is getting better, not worse, and that's always good progress. So he's taken about 5 marks of his badminton test, which I was disappointed with, obviously, back then. That's still a little bit off what he can do at home, but you've got the atmosphere and all that kind of stuff. And he is it's like I've gone back in a time machine to 20 years ago and plucked a horse from then. So he really is one of those that will take time. And so even though he's not a teenager yet, but he's just hit double figures in terms of age. But I hope this is like the first of many Burleys for him. So it was a solid foundation, solid building block.
But of course, Burley's never a dressage test, is it?
No, it's not. I haven't walked a course this. It's thrown a lot at us, this course. It's technical and difficult in places like you might get at a very tough championship course with that technicality. Burley is always the monster in this sport because of the terrain and just like the road crossings, the leaf pit is slow, and he's made us really slow at the trout hatchery this year. And then with the change of direction, starting off going uphill, that will hopefully help me because my lad has a lot of gas. But it's just a real walk the course, sit down and process everything, because it's a proper challenge, and that's great. That's what we want.
Do you get nervous?
No, I think nerves is well, I'm sure I do. Like it's a big day, but you once you understand, like, it's about gaining understanding. I think for anyone's kind of struggling with nerves, if you can sort of understand your job and know what it is you have to deliver, that really helps, because then you sort of feel in control of what you're in control of. I think the nerves come is there's always uncontrollables with whatever job we do. There's always little things that could crop in, and eventing, of course that happens as well. I think with experience you tend to accept that you just look after your bits, do your job. If you slip on a turn or fly by a fence, that just happens. But yeah, when I had kids and stuff like that, for some reason I probably should have got more nervous because I should have been worried about them, but I just life gets into perspective and it's fine.
And of course you juggle eventing with your startup Equa Ratings, don't you? How do you fit it all in?
Great people around me, honestly. There's some days when I can get to the end of the day and I think, God, a lot was done today in a lot of different things, but very little bit was actually done by me. Like Sparks is amazing with the yard. Actually, we're here for 2 weeks because we're over next week as well, and as an eventing yard, we're quite small. So for her to manage everything, to manage the backup, where the horses at home go and everything, like, she's just phenomenal, and her dedication. And to be honest, that's what makes it so special. When we come here together as husband and wife, she's been doing this a lot longer than me. She was with Pippa at the Athens Olympic Games. So she's an expert. I like to think I know what I'm doing, but actually as husband and wife, we just really enjoy the experience. And then the Equa Ratings team are phenomenal. I don't even know what's going on half the time.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much.
Thanks, Ellie.